What's going on, everyone? This is RFBM, Raising the Financial Bar with Mar. So today, once again, I just wanted to discuss the EIDL program in advance and all totality. So for those of you that do not know, the senators have been for a while working on a bipartisan infrastructure bill that is going to pull $31 billion from the COVID disaster program. Keep in mind, the Senate vote is not final. The House still has to vote. They take forever to reach an agreement with each other, and they will be on recess until the end of August. However, in the event that it goes into law, this 2,702-page draft will pull $31 billion from the COVID disaster loan program. So diving deeper into the $31 billion that is getting taken out of the economic injury disaster loan program, $13.5 billion will be from the EIDL program, which is the loan portion, and $17.6 billion will be in affiliated grants for businesses in low-income areas. So just to put this in context, we have over 313,000 cases of targeted advances that have been funded that total $2.6 billion. So if they were to pull $17.6 billion from the program, there would essentially be no more funding. A huge blow to small businesses nationwide, not only because if this goes into effect, they won't be able to receive any of these funding. There are a lot of communities that have yet to qualify simply because they are not in a low-income community. For those of you that are still interested in receiving funding from the COVID-19 EIDL program, those loans are still available, but they also pulled that $13 billion from this program. And as you can see here, 3.8 million businesses were able to receive funding for the total of $236 billion in this program. Also, the bill seeks to raise revenue by ending that employment retention credit that was given to small businesses as a tax break 3 months early. So just to recap, the PPP program ended May 31st, 2021, and now people are seeking loan forgiveness. The EIDL program is still in continuation, along with the EIDL Advance program. We're just dealing with the news that the infrastructure bill, once it's signed into office by the president, will more than likely take funding from the COVID-19 EIDL program, which involves the loans, and pretty much eliminate the EIDL Advance program upon taking that $17.6 billion from the program. For those of you that have yet to apply for the program, I would as soon as possible. There's no telling when this funding will disappear and be allocated towards the infrastructure bill, but if it's all said and done, I would rather you try than not try at all, because once the House and Senate come to agreement and the president signs off on the bill, the money will be allocated elsewhere. You can keep up to date with SBA news and updates through their press release, subscribing to their emails, and contacting customer service with inquiries. I also want to add that I recently attended the August 2nd webinar where the SBA talked about the COVID-19 EIDL program. So one of the significant questions that was asked was, what is the standard process and time for a loan increase modification application? And one of the representatives through that webinar stated that it's up to 10 days, but they hope to get through all existing backlog mid-August. Another individual stated that they applied back in April and were still waiting on funding. And one of the representatives said they are currently moving through the backlog and have increased processing by 4 times in July alone. And once again stated they're expected to finish moving through the backlog by mid-August. In addition, many people were inquiring about that increase of $2 million for their EIDL loan, and they stated once again mid-August. So be on the lookout for what mid-August looks like as far as it relates to the approval of COVID-19 loans and the increases that many people are trying to get. For all other questions COVID-19 EIDL related or Targeted Advance Supplemental, reach out to the SBA customer service and let me know if they're able to answer any of your questions. We just gotta remain optimistic. As always, I appreciate the support. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a like, share it, comment, subscribe. And once more, this is RFBM, Raising the Financial Bar with Mar. Peace, love, blessings. Take care.
Our own mind has to be changed. We have to change our mind about ourselves.
But this world is such a gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like taught that from school.
I don't come to bow, I come to conquer.